Assuming that you're trying to call an API and is not responding, or you are getting an error message, I'll show you some possible solutions to your problem. First, you want to make sure there's no typo in your URL. It really happens, so just in case, double check. In this case, instead of example, in this example, I did a quick search after Twitter status, API status, and I got this page. And you can see here the status of different APIs and how they are performing, and for multiple days if there were any issues. So for this case, if you're using the Twitter API and you're having problems getting a reply from Twitter, you may want to check first that the API is up and running, and similar page to this for any other service would be highly recommended. Facebook, for example, has a similar page and offers you like average API response time and error rate. And if there are some important announcements, they might be posted on this page. So you will see here if there were any problems. Besides that, you can type the domain or IP address and port of the API you are calling. So you can go to Postman, preferences on settings depending on your operating system. You have this setting SSL certificate validation. Probably by default this is on, but in case you're dealing with a self-signed certificate, it might be wise to temporarily turn it off to see if it's working. And in case this is the scenario, then all you have to do is go here at certificates and add an additional certificate for that domain. So the proper solution would be to add a client certificate. So let me know if you encounter this problem so that I can create a lecture for this specific case. If none of these quick tips help, I will show an additional debugging and troubleshooting tool that will give you more details on what is going wrong. So go ahead and open the Postman console, which you can find under View, Show Postman Console. This will open a completely new window separate from Postman. This panel will show you any requests and responses that are made with Postman, and additionally provides you with more technical information on what went wrong. So the information you will find here will probably help you get more information on what's going wrong and figure out what you're doing wrong or what is wrong. So if I submit this request to ExampleCon, we'll get this error page. And going to the Postman console, I will see here that I made a GET request to this domain. I'm getting here more technical information about what actually happened. In case the request is successful, that would be logged as well. And I would be able to see the request headers and the response headers and the response body as well. So this is another possibility on more closely inspecting how your requests and responses look like directly from Postman. I hope this helps you make sense of the errors you encounter If you cannot find a solution to your problem, just let me know and I would be very happy to help.